a intelligent consciousness, okay, that we call God, okay, and Bashar talks about this. I freaking love Bashar, okay, because he literally explains it all, like, and it's getting us ready. It's getting us ready for some very, very fun, interesting things, okay, that are coming. And a big part of that is extraterrestrials, okay? And like our guides, stuff like that. We also have animals here, but what I'm getting from this card is that our guides and our extraterrestrial friends here, okay, which are our guides, they're getting us out of this primal place, okay, and they're assisting us into moving into a place where we can actually enter this galactic federation, basically, is what it is, to really, really expand on our enrichment, okay? And of course, like, I'm not going to debate these things, okay? Whether you believe in extraterrestrials or if you want to call them aliens, whether you believe in it or not, I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you. I'm not going to try to convince you of anything, literally. But the only thing that I encourage here is to work on yourself, but also follow your joy, follow your passion, to also give encouragement, to give enrichment, motivation, inspiration. That's what I do here on this channel. Okay. Also, you know, if you're just dead set and not being open-minded to this stuff, not being open-minded to even extraterrestrials, I may not be the reader for you. It is fine. It is fine. It is fine with me. Like, it will not affect me. However, if you are here, hello. Okay. And let me say too, just while I'm at this point, I want to say thank you to you guys who are here. I want to say thank you to those who are listening, to those who share love on my channel as well. And like, this is a safe space on this channel, okay? Like, spread the love, send the love. All right, we all, sometimes we need to see that, just because, you know, just because of the human limitations. But then again, it's about learning that we only put these limitations on ourselves, okay? And we're releasing those. We're releasing those. We no longer need validation, okay? Look, we have lights on. Right, wow. We have lights on right under coming to light, okay? Turn your light on. Turn your light on. Oh man, I forgot what I was saying. That's okay. We'll just keep going. Whatever needs to come out will come out. Whatever needs to be expressed will be expressed. Look, standing up for yourself, okay? Yeah, okay. So we have detachment. We have detachment and we have ancient Zen. And the reason why I put ancient Zen on there too is just because when you actually do that research into that, that detachment, which is a healthy detachment because it puts you in this stable place, puts you in this stable place where you no longer require the things of the ego, or at least you're on that path towards that, right? Because I'm not going to claim to be this person on this high horse, okay, and that I'm just completely, like, that I'm completely just effing, how do I even put that, like, through my ego, like, you know, obviously I still have things to work on. We all have an ego that it is always going to be there. Look, we have child of God and we have the number 8 as well, but it's also the infinity sign. So we have child of God, okay? You're a child of the universe. So whenever I say God or my cards say God on it, it's just talking about, oh wow, look, we have intuitively intelligent. So when I say that, I'm talking about the Most High, I'm talking about the intelligent consciousness, okay, the collective consciousness. And look, we have divine emperor and divine empress. That is masculine and feminine energies. Because, you know, the intelligent consciousness, our divine, our God, it is both masculine and feminine qualities. It is neither male nor female. It is a energy. It is not a physical being. It is literally everything. It is everything. Everything. It is everything. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But yes, so I will still use those terms and those labels just because I don't have anything against it. I literally don't have anything against using the word God, okay? Even though that I've learned that God is just a word that we have made this connection to it that we can relate to, okay? And Bashar, yes, I will bring him up again. I will bring him up whenever I like. Like, he literally explains that. Literally. Literally. Does that? That says Wednesday. Okay. We have Wednesday. This channel, this space is for those. Wow, look, I split the deck. It is for those who don't settle. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, like I was saying though, like I don't have anything against using those terms and those labels. I will still use them. I will even still use the term angel, okay, just because I love it. We all love it. We all do. I will still use the term angel. I might even still use some of, I don't really want to use the term demon just because I'm going to, because I've been working on not putting emotional attachments to those things because it makes it real in your reality. So, I'm not really going to be using that term. I'm probably just going to be using the term karmics, even though that word is also not very I don't know. It's not very much in alignment with the actual spiritual truth too, but regardless, I will still be using those terms just so that you guys can understand it as well. Anyways, so yes, so this space here, this channel is for those who don't settle, okay? It's for those who are open-minded, who don't settle, for those who know your heart. And remember, I just said the word enrichment earlier, and here it is again, okay? This stuff and this knowledge brings confirmation burp. It brings so much enrichment in your life, literally, and it's hard to explain it. It's hard to explain it, but like they say, the truth will set you free. Like, literally, that's what I just heard in my head. The truth will set you free. But what that card means too, and the enrichment card for this reading here, is that when you're being open to this stuff and you're actually feeling all of it out, feel it out. Use your feelings, because your feelings are a navigational tool. Use your feelings. Don't let your feelings and your emotions rule you, okay? Because you are not your emotions. You are not your feelings, even though, yes, they are valid. They are valid still. It's just we're shifting, right? We're shifting our perspective here. We're shifting it, okay? Because it is a navigation system. It is a navigation system. So we're shifting our perspective here. We're evolving here in general, but we're also evolving here on this channel. So that's why I'm talking about this stuff now, trying to just make it clear. Where was I going with that? Okay. So, anyways, we're going to get back to this card here. So, the enrichment comes in when you're being open to this stuff, and like I said, you're following your feelings, using your discernment, okay? In tandem, using your discernment, feeling these things out, feel what resonates with you, which vibration resonates with you, what feels good. Follow follow what feels good, follow your passion, okay? That's what all of that refers to. Holy guys. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Okay. I just said navigation tools, navigation system. We have navigating. So yes, thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the confirmation, Divine. Thank you, guides. Dang. But seriously, look. This allows you to basically fall in love with life again, but also to fall in love with yourself again. Use that navigation system. Use your feelings to bring you to this knowledge that you seek, that you research, that you quote unquote chase, okay? Because once you find the right guides that enter your 3D also, not just in the 5D, but in the 3D. And like I've found a few of mine, but my main one right now is Bashar, okay? And his teachings is bringing enrichment into my life. It can bring enrichment into your life because it gives you that spiritual knowledge, which if you decide, if you're shifting your beliefs and releasing those limited beliefs, it brings that sense of freedom, that sense of enrichment. It also brings forward movement, okay, so you don't feel stuck and stagnant. It brings in loving energy. It brings in just, I can't, I don't know. I'm literally just at a loss for words right now. Also by just how some of these cards have been coming out, okay? This is why I love doing this. This is why I love doing this. Number one, because I'm following my own heart, okay? But this right here is talking about the navigation system. Follow your heart, follow your feelings, follow what resonates. Okay? But anyways, what I was saying though is that by watching Bashar and Abraham Hicks and Eckhart Tolle, okay, those are my big three, okay? That's how I'm going to say it now. That's how I'm going to say it. They are my big three when it comes to spiritual guides here on the 3D. What was I going to say? Anyway, so yeah, it brings this sense of freedom, this sense of peace. Okay, that's the word I was trying to get to. Thank you, Spirit. It brings this sense of peace, okay, because they literally explain things in the most basic, in the most simple terms that we can relate to, that we can understand. Right here on the bottom of this deck, look, because I just saw the back through it. Right on the bottom, I feel. So we have sacral chakra. You can even do some sacral chakra affirmations if you'd like. We're talking about following our navigation system, following our feelings, and it's the I feel affirmation. Love that. Love that. Okay? Before I started this reading, and for the past couple of days, because I've just been procrastinating a little bit on making this video, I did not expect it to go this way. I did not expect it to go this way, but I am really like, it's bringing like a spark back, you know, like literally follow your passions. Follow your passions. It's going to bring forward movement. It's going to bring loving energy to yourself, into yourself. It makes you feel lighter. It raises your vibration, and it brings you to a place where you're not focused on these toxic tyrants, okay? This card just came out. Doing this stuff, and I see 1111 right now too on my TV, on my Xbox. 1111. And also angel numbers 1111 and 222 2222, okay? Those two numbers highly significant right now during this time. So yes, being in this place, allows you to be focused on your path, your journey, and not on this BS here. Not on this BS. This distraction. These are distractions, okay? These are distractions. But what I was saying before is that this spiritual knowledge and being open to this stuff, when you're doing the research on it, it brings you a sense of peace, especially when you learn. Okay, and for those who don't know, that's why I am bringing the research that I've done to this channel. Okay, not just regurgitating it, not just repetitive stuff like that. Okay, I do it in my own way. I'm going with the flow with it, but it brings this sense of peace that we are looking for, right? And number one, I want to say, I don't even know why I said number one, but okay, the number one, there you go. So I'm going to let you know here, because if you are interested in learning more about it, go watch Bashar, go watch Abraham Hicks, okay? They do talk about it, but what I'm going to say is, just to bring you a peace of mind, when you physically pass away, it is nothing to be scared of, nothing to be fearful of, okay? We are releasing fear, we are releasing doubt. There is nothing to be scared of, because it is just like waking up from a dream. It is literally just like waking up from a dream, and the ego stays here. The ego stays here on this lower vibrational dimension, okay? It is shed, and it does not go with you. And you literally are brought back into, you're not brought back into because you're already there, okay? But for the sake, for you guys, it brings you back into your natural state of being, which, by the way, you are already at your natural state of being, okay? To your core. We literally are learning to realize and remember all of this stuff again, okay? And I hear the dumpster truck outside. I hear the trash being taken out, okay? So all of that heaviness, all that garbage, okay, it's being taken out. It's being taken out so that you can see, okay? So that you can see. Okay, so we have sugar and spice. So this stuff brings a little sugar and spice into your life, okay? Because you know, especially when we're at that place and that lack mindset, you're feeling heavy, you're feeling empty, okay? You're feeling like there's a void in you, and then that's where addictions come in, okay? We rely and buy into the addictions because there's a void that we are attempting to fill, okay? But that void is an illusion. That void is an illusion, okay? So it brings a little sugar and spice into your life when you learn these things, and when you're releasing, letting go, you're getting lighter and lighter and lighter, and it makes it easier to, wow, I said lighter and lighter, and look what's on the bottom. Light. That's what I'm saying. Yes, speak to me, speak through me, Holy Spirit. But yeah, so it makes it easier to love yourself also, and when you're loving yourself correctly, you can love others correctly, okay? Just flipped. Yes. So we have tides changing. Tides changing because you are no longer buying into the BS, okay? You're no longer buying into the distractions. Or at least you are coming to this place, into this space that you're no longer wanting to do that. So you're learning not to do that. Okay. Can I get a few more cards here? So we have calling out. So yes, you're literally calling out. You're calling out these things. You're calling out those limiting beliefs, diving deeper into it, or you are encouraged to do this, okay? Cleans and cord cut daily. Doing this stuff and releasing those limiting beliefs, it cleanses and it cord cuts naturally. Like, all the stuff that they tell you to do, so like other readers too, all the stuff that they tell you to do. So when they say, oh, you need to cleanse, you need to cord cut daily, you need to do this, you need to do that. By the way, because if you've noticed, a lot of that stuff feels forced. A lot of it feels forced, and sometimes when they say it feels pushy, like the energy. I'm talking about the energy of it, okay? All of that stuff, protection, cleansing, cord cutting, all of that stuff, it happens naturally. It is not and should not be hard or difficult, okay? It is your natural state of being, okay? Whenever you are unpinching yourself from the light, all of it flows and it feels natural because it's your natural state of being, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Damn, like, damn. Damn. Wow. Like, this honestly is probably one of my favorite readings so far. Like, holy ish. This is probably one of my favorite readings so far. I can't this. It's like, it's insane to me too, in a good way. It's insane to me in a good way that all of this research I've been doing, these beliefs that I've been shifting, it just comes out during the readings. I don't have to look at any notes. Okay, now I'm not saying that that's all the time, because, you know, I could see myself in the future writing tons of notes, bringing it on here to my channel to share with you guys, okay? Because I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm here to help. I don't even want to say help. I'm here to assist those who want it. I'm here to assist those who are open-minded enough, who are strong enough to make these changes within themselves. What's that? it takes massive, massive strength to do this, especially when others are going to call you, you know, many names potentially. And, you know, they're not gonna believe certain things because they don't want to change. They don't want to seek the truth in that way. So, okay, I have 3 cards here. One of these says, no reciprocation, pull back your light energy. So for those people, and it's funny how I was just talking about it, and then these cards are reflecting and confirming, bringing the confirmations that we desire to see. So it says, no reciprocation, pull back your light energy. If there is someone who is calling you things, calling you crazy, okay, saying you're delusional, and there's no reciprocation to what you are attempting to share with them, pull back your energy. Do not waste your energy on them, okay? I'm going to actually put that right here under the toxic tyrant. And then we also have spiritual pressure, and we have the garden, and specifically nurture. Nurture yourself. Nurture your garden. Okay? Some people are not ready. And this is definitely giving the Matrix, giving Matrix vibes. Some people are not ready to be unplugged, right? Some people are not ready to be unplugged. Some people are not ready to feel that spiritual pressure that you have been feeling for years. Okay? Literally. That's all I got to say about that. We're going to move on. Okay? Because I'm not going to keep going in circles with these downloads and messages. It is for those who want to hear it. Okay. I really like this reading. There's like a very, very powerful energy behind this reading, okay? And the only thing that I can say is that it's a truth frequency. This is a truth frequency, and that's why it feels so powerful. And if you resonate with it, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, or at least be curious about it. Okay. We're gonna do some angel numbers here, and then I'm gonna go over some downloads that I have written down. Anyways, I've heard a while ago, okay, that the truth frequency is actually more powerful than any other frequency. And look, I take aces, okay? I take aces as confirmation. So this is confirmation right here. And I'm going to trust in that. I trust in the universe. I trust in the divine. I trust myself. I trust my guides. What was I going to say? What I was gonna say is that the truth frequency is, and what I'm actually getting in my mind right now is that the truth frequency is the higher vibrational frequency. It is more powerful of a frequency than any other frequency, even love, okay? Like, truth. Ace for confirmation. We have a 5, we have a 10,